Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, and today we have a new Squonk mod, regulated single 18650 80 watt maximum Squonk mod by Hippovape. The name is Kudos Squonk mod, and Hippovape is the new vaping brand out of China, and they have, except this Squonk, they have a couple regulated mods as well. So let's not waste any more time and have a closer look. The Kudos Squonk mod by Hippovape comes in this packaging. Here we see some warnings, manufacturer info. At the flip side we have the package contents, some specs, scratch and check part here, and your color configurations. Iron gray should be. And at the top of the box we have the user manual. It's really huge. We have the warranty card, USB Type-C cable to charge the mod, and the Squonk mod itself here. The Kudos mod by Hippovape is a regulated single 18650 mod. The body is made of zinc alloy, has some matte finish on it, so it's like no visible fingerprints, and it's quite smooth. On the top here we have the Squonk pin, stainless steel plate here, Kudos name on one side. Here's the display, fire button, wattage up, wattage down buttons. Here's the Squonking hole, nothing on the bottom, and the sizes is 79 millimeters tall and 43 millimeter long and 25 millimeter wide. So let me do a comparison with this mod. It's the top side mod, quite popular, so you will get an idea of the size of it. So as you can see, this one is much more compact. This one has 21700 battery, but still you can see the size. Same wide almost, but this one is much taller and much longer. Now let's see the battery compartment. So here's the battery cap. Here's our battery housing. Positive goes up, negative goes down. Here's our display, and the chipset is here. And we have the roll here, plus we have some cutout in here, so it will fix the battery cap on the place. Just like this. And there's almost no rattles going on. Up and down, sides. Cover is sitting very firm and clicks into place. And here's the Squonking bottle. Sorry, it holds 7.5 ml of juice. It's silicone, soft. Now let me take it out and show you closer. Here we have the metal tube. Now let's put it aside. So it holds 7.5 ml of e-juice, and here's our fill port. We have two holes here, this main filling port, and down here is a small hole for the air to escape from inside. Plus here, now it's in the locked position, and this one is unlocked. So let me show you. And as you can see, it's open it up now, it's open. And when we close, it locks the tube, which is good, for example, if you carry your mod in a bag or somewhere when it can fall horizontally, so you will get no leakings. And you also can unscrew it for the cleaning purpose, like so. And you also can remove it to clean the bottle. Yeah, but it's a little bit hard to get it inside again. Need to use some power. Yeah, just like this. Now let's screw it back. Now let's check if it holds the air inside. It's pretty good at working, which tells us the suck back function will do well. So now let me show you the menu on this one, the black one I've been using for a few days already. And first of all, it's like 5 clicks to turn it off and 5 clicks to turn it on. And maximum chipset goes up to 80 watts and it does round robin. Here at the top we have the battery bar, coil resistance, voltage, your wattage in here, and the P is for the power mode. So if you click it 3 times, 1, 2, 3, you can switch the modes, which is wattage mode, bypass, temperature control and voltage. So now let's see voltage mode. The maximum is set by this resistance, 5.3 volts, but it can go up to 8 volts maximum. If you, for example, you have some thin wire Claptons in here with 0.8 resistance, so you can get 8 volts of it. And the minimum is 1 volt. So now let's check the temperature control. So here we have the stainless steel, nickel, titanium and TCR. So for example, we go to stainless steel, Fahrenheit 600 is maximum, and if you click 2 times the power button, you can set the wattage. Bypass mode basically acts as a mech mod, just give you direct output. So now we're back to power mode. And if you press wattage up and wattage down buttons together, you can lock the keys, but you still can fire it. And same way to unlock it. Now let's go back to the 55 watts I've been using it. And before we go back on top and vape it, let's try to fill it. So almost out of the juice. Now let me try and fill it and show you. Seems no problem. And as you can see, there is no mess. The bottle is almost full. Just close it, unlocked. And we're good to vape. Now let's go back on top and vape it. And we're back on top with the Kudos mod by Hippovape. So I have it on 55 watts, 0.35 resistance coil, and let me show you some clouds. So what can I say about this mod? The chipset really works fine, there is no problem. As you can see, the ramping time is quite fast. It has few mods, TC mod included, but I guess basically people will use it on the wattage mod and maybe on the variable voltage. And I forgot to mention, it houses 24 millimeters perfect, 24 millimeters RDA, and maybe you can get away with 25 with a little bit slight of the overhang. And basically it's really compact device, as you can see, as you saw on the close-up, me comparing with the top side. It's much smaller than top side, and I guess one of the most compact Squonks, regulated I mean, has the quite large capacity, and maybe not too large, but it's pretty standard, I would say, like 7.5. So nowadays most of the Squonks are 7 to 8 mLs of e-juice capacity. And what else? I guess the most interesting part of it is the juice locking system and the fill port. Filling system is very convenient. As you saw on the close-up, I filled up the bottle and there was no mess. And this feed tube locking system is quite a good feature as well. I don't know how useful is that because I don't carry my Squonk mod in the back, so I don't know if it's useful or not, but still it's better to have it than not have it. And overall build quality is really good. There's no rattles or movement on the cover. Finish is fine, looks beautiful. Plus, I guess I forgot to mention, it has Type-C port here on the top. And with that being said, we're basically done here. So if you find this video helpful and informative, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it yet. Thank you for watching us, and we will see you in our next videos.